Ugh. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ugh. Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. It is Friday. It is my last day in Los Angeles. I am so tired. There's a small chance I'm still drunk. I just want to say that I partied with Stevie Wonder last night, and I don't know how this is my life. Okay, that's a gross exaggeration. I didn't party with Stevie Wonder, but I partied with Stevie Wonder next to me. And you know what? That basically, in my mind, was partying with Stevie Wonder. He was so sweet and friendly and awesome, and he's such a legend. So, yeah. I cannot get the coffee into my veins fast enough. Today is National Coffee Day. Yeah, I'm definitely still drunk. Trying to open my eyes. All right, so I want to talk to y'all about something. And I'm going to ask you to put your defenses way down so you can receive this coffee talk and see if you are one of the people that does what I'm about to tell you. I don't like when people do. Because if you are, and you do it to me, I'm going to ask you kindly to please stop. Okay? And if you're not, I know some people are trying to do this to you in your life, and I want you to have the courage to ask them to please stop. Because I'm okay with saying please the first couple of times. But if you keep doing it to me, I'm just going to block you. Okay? Okay. So, I'm going to give you a great example. Yesterday I posted a picture of my daughter Charlie and I FaceTiming. Charlie started to cry. Whine, really. Cry, whine. And I snapped a picture of it to show you because it was funny that my 6.5-year-old decided to get upset because I was wearing red lipstick without her. Charlie is in this phase where she wants to put on my makeup. She wants to be a makeup person and have a swizzle swazzle salon. And she was real mad that I was somewhere and put lipstick on without her. Now, I have seen some ridiculous reasons that children have cried before, but this one took the cake. Okay? This one took the cake. I shared it with you guys because you love me, you love Charlie. It's funny. And there were too many people who decided to come on that post and check me to say, Charlie wasn't really crying because of the lipstick. She was crying because she missed me. Now, I don't know what your issue is or why you want to shame me. You don't need to check me. I check myself all day, every day. I am also Charlie's mother. And if I thought for a second that what was happening on that phone was a true emotional issue because my 6.5-year-old was in need of her mother, she was missing me at that time, I never would have mocked her or posted that moment for you to see. If you don't trust that as a mother, I know my 6-year-old and I know exactly what was happening, and if you don't trust what we have together, you and I, and that I would only allow you into a moment that I felt confident was silly enough for us to say, man, that's ludicrous. That is silly. If you don't trust that, you don't need to come for me. You don't need to come for me. You don't need to check me. People want to know, what does check me mean? What does check mean? Okay, fair question. When you say something or share something with somebody and they check you, emotionally check you, what they're really doing, they act like they are just trying to make you emotionally aware of what it could be. But what they're really doing is saying, this is my opportunity to try to emotionally shame you real quick. And here's the thing. People do that in all areas of their life. I'm just using the Charlie thing as an example, okay? I'm not even pressed about that in any capacity, okay? But when somebody shares, a parenting moment, and you immediately feel like you need to check them and tell them, oh, I promise you'll miss this when they get older. Like, you don't need to check people. You're not checking them for their best interest. You're not checking them because you care. You're checking them because there's something going on inside you and you're feeling some type of way, and you just feel like you need to raise your hand and interject your shame for a second because it will somehow dissipate whatever issues you're having in that moment. Okay? So it is checking somebody, Mercedes, is brilliant. It is a way of insulting somebody basically under the pretense that you are using love or care or concern. Love or care or concern. Now, do you know how many people in my life use, I just care about you, that's why I'm checking you? A lot. And I bet there's a lot of people who do it in your life. I care about you, that's why I'm going to shame you really quick. I care about you, that's why I'm going to point out your flaws for a second. I care about you, that's why I'm going to publicly try to make it seem like maybe the reason your kid is crying is because you're gone all the time and not because of the lipstick, Jamie, but I care about you. And the thing is, we do that a lot. We do that a lot. We pretend we care about people so we can interject our opinions and our shame. If you check people under those pretenses, ask yourself why. Like, really, self-growth is nothing without self-awareness, people. Nothing. If you go, damn, I want to be better, but you're not going to ask yourself why you're doing it, you may grow, but you're not going to learn. Self-growth is nothing without self-awareness. You need to really ask yourself, why do I feel like I need to check people like this? Yes, it is super passive-aggressive behavior. When someone's like, I care about you, that's why I just, I made the comments out loud about why you shouldn't eat something or about your weight because I can't. No, don't check me like that. Don't check me in a way that shames me or guilts me or makes me feel bad. Because if that's how you're checking me, your motivation is wrong. And let me tell you, your execution is way wrong. If you love me, right? Yes, Christine Holbrook, I am so proud of you. You get what this coffee talk is. You are receiving this coffee talk the way it is meant to be received. This was your day. This was your coffee talk. Because to be able to say, I was raised like that and I need to break the cycle, that is self-awareness. It is very brave and very mature to say, I think this is me. I think this is me. I am not interested in anybody. And listen, I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad. The comments that were made on the picture, look, you guys, I can handle that. I'm good with it. You know me. I take it and I keep it moving, right? I'm just saying. I had to check somebody I work with. Stop saying how difficult I am, but I'm worth it because I'm talented. No, you're not going to keep checking me like that. If you don't have anything positive to contribute to my growth, I need you to miss me with that mess. I need you to all the way over there in the nosebleeds where I can't see you. If you think it is funny to use my personality as the punchline of your joke, but follow it up with, but she's super talented, I'm not interested in your compliments, your encouragement, or your help. You can miss me all the way with that passive-aggressive, clearly issue-motivated content. I'm not here for it. Okay? You are not fun. It is not funny to me when people check other people and go, oh, she's, you know, a lot to take, but she's super kind, or she's, you know, rough around the edges, but she's blah, 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 blah. No, you don't need to, don't kick me in the crotch and then buy me new underwear. I'm not interested. I don't want that from you. I don't need that. And I don't want it. Don't bury the lead. Don't say something nice about me and wrap it up in an insult. I'm just not interested. You know what? And a lot of people watching this coffee talk are not interested. Okay? There are a lot of people who are watching this coffee talk going, oh my goodness, people do this to me all the time. Don't let it. It is okay to say, whoa, I see what you're doing. And you know what? I'm going to ask you to miss me with that mess. I'm going to ask you kindly to miss me with that mess. With your backhanded, passive-aggressive compliments buried in a bunch of bullshit. I'm not interested. Don't check me and bury it under, but I care about you. No. Nope. Yes, somebody just wrote that she always gets, oh, you handle things so well, but just stop being so neurotic. No, what they want to say is, I think you're neurotic, but I'm not brave enough to critique you the way mature people critique. So instead, I'm going to try to say something nice to you and follow it up with whatever my critique is. Miss me with that mess. Miss me all the way with that nonsense. That's what I need you to do. I'm not interested. Don't insult me and then make it a joke. No. Nope. And don't check me about my kids. Don't ever check me about my kids. If you really feel like you have something to contribute to me as a mother, my door is wide open to that. Because you know what, guys? I'm not perfect as a mom. I miss things. Things happen. Whatever. Maybe you see something I don't, or maybe there's a concern you have. But if you're going to try to check me and bury it as kindness or concern, I'm going to see right through you. And I'm going to let you know every time, because we're here because we want to be better. We're here because we want to learn. We're here because we want to grow. So me not checking you is me not doing my job, right? Remember when your parents said, this is going to hurt me a lot more than this is going to hurt you? There's some truth to that. There is some truth to that. And y'all need to share this coffee talk, because there are too many people that need to hear this. Literally just sharing, go, just going to leave this right here. You don't even have to write what the comment is, because your family is watching everything you do on Coffee Talk. I mean, on Facebook. And your family is probably the one who does it to you most. We're just so concerned about you. We just, no. Miss me with that all the way. Miss me all the way to the bleachers. I can't hear. I'm saying, what? Oh my God, you're so far. I put you in the bleachers. I can't eat. What? I feel like there's a critique of some sort. You're talking shit about my life, but I can't. What? Oh, I'm so sorry. You're so. What do I do? Okay? Okay. Thank you for sharing it in Cleveland, Ohio. And thank you for sharing. I appreciate you all so much. All right. I love you guys. I got to try to take a shower and pack. I'm just like a mess. Megan, thank you for sharing. Hold on. I'm going to do Wounded Warrior, and then I'm going to tell you something cool. My crotch shared it in Cali. I love it. Ooh, shared in Northern Kentucky. Hey, y'all. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I truly love you. I love you, and that is why we do this. Because we really do want to be better. We want to go like, oh, is that me? I don't want to be that person. You don't want to be that person. Neither do I. We can all be better. Make today a great day. I love you guys so much.